Yeah, everything is fine, friends.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's making understandable of what is that any operating system, guys. Okay, this is the responsibility is taking care by whom now? VS Sim. Clear?
Yes, dear.
Yeah. So next one is what is that? Next one is what now, friends? VS managed language server. VS managed language server, right? So what is the responsibility of VS managed language server? Six. VS manage. I think manage is there. Managed language service. What is the responsibility of this one now, guys? So it is final. It is final code. It is final code which is understandable to every operating system. This one also, see, this one is the making the code as a understandable of operating system. This is the making, but what is that? So, and this one is what is that? This one is the finally making that what? Just assume that we installed what is that? Node.js or any TypeScript engine in the Linux machine. Then what is the responsibility of what is that? VS managed language service. It's managing that code to what? Run what is that in that code in the Linux machine, right? It's managing now. And this one is what is that? Making your code understandable for what? Every programming language. This is the specific, sorry, and this is the what? This one is comes for what? A specific any operating system, right? Any operating. See, every OS can be Linux, OS can be, sorry, Mac OS can be Windows. And this one is what is that? This one is what is the neutral sorry, platform neutral. Platform neutral means what? Platform neutral means what is that? Whatever platform you are giving, based on that one, this code will make that that one for that platform understanding things. And this one is giving what? Services to that platform now, guys. Okay, that platform now. Okay, so next one is what? Last one is what? Last one is editor. What is the use of editor component now, guys? What is the use of editor component? What is the use of editor component? Yeah, what is the use of editor component now? Editor So editor responsibility is what is the? It is contains support for what is that? Support for various various editor like VS Code, Sublime, Sublime, Webstorm, etc. Right? Multiple operating system. Sorry, multiple editor is there. So what is that? What the editor component is doing now? This one is giving to services to what? Support for the our what? support for what? Our JavaScript now, guys. Okay, JavaScript now. So this is the brief description about what you can say, basic description. Still some, whenever we will work on it, right, at the time, what is which component and how the things is happening, those things we will understand again. So this is what basic description and basic architecture of what? Basic architecture of our what?
TypeScript.
TypeScript. So till now in the TypeScript, right, what we learn now, guys? What we learn now? What we learn now? So what is TypeScript? What is TypeScript? Features of TypeScript. TypeScript architecture. Architecture of TypeScript and setup environment. Setup environment for TypeScript. We seen these things we completed now, I think, right? Come on, friends.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So everyone completed their setup environment setup now, guys. Come on, please respond it.
Yes.
Yes, completed.
Now open our Visual Studio Code. Next, what we will do it now? After then, we will open our Visual Studio Code. Some supporting things we need to install in our machine, guys. Okay, some supportive things we need to install in our machines now. So first, what I'm doing now? Open VS Code. Open VS Code and go to home. Go to home screen. And we need to install, what is that? Install support for JavaScript. I will tell why we need to do those things. Now one minute. Yeah, open this one now, guys. Click on that. If you are opening this one, now go inside that extensions. Go inside that extensions, right? So inside that, what you need to do now? Go inside this area, and here you need to select, what is that? Install support for JavaScript. It's giving anywhere, because these plugins, see, we don't need to install JavaScript, but the thing is, whenever we will write the code, guys, okay, if we are doing any syntactically mistake, so then we will get the suggestion, right? We will get suggestion. For that reason only I'm doing this one, nothing extra things. Why this one is not giving? Okay, just what I'm doing now, let's open Chrome. VS Code download. Okay, because that one is the old one. Now window. this PC, uninstall. Same only, right? It's not giving anything. Boost. Screen walk to. Okay, 1 minute. That one is downloading something or don't know. Okay, leave it. That is not there. Leave it. Okay, so some extension we need, guys. Okay, some extension we need. I'll tell what are those. Okay, so that one I'll check it once. Okay, I'll check it. Previously, when I was at the time it was there, but now I think that one is changed from that ID. So no, don't worry about that, right? So some what is that? Some extension we need to install in our what? In Eclipse ID. Why those extension? I'll tell it, guys. Okay, I'll tell you people. Okay, why those extension we need it now? What are those extension now? And where we need to go? Where we need to go? Okay, let's take a second one. First one, I will search in the ID because I'm not finding directly. Previously, whenever we are opening, right, ID at the time only we are getting, but not in this time we are not getting. That is the reason I'm not showing that one now, but I will show you tomorrow. I will show you, right now. Okay, so here what is that next? What we need to do? Go to VS Code. Go to VS Code extension, right? Search for what? Search for what is that? Following extension, right? Extension and install for what is that? For VS Code. For VS Code. What are those extensions now, guys? What are those extensions now? First we need to install ESLint. Don't worry, whenever we will learn Angular, at the time also some extension will come. But now, whatever extension we need, those extension I'm saying. Why ESLint? JavaScript related, right? Compile. If we are writing the wrong code, it will give the suggestion. Okay, you are writing the wrong syntax, wrong like things. It will give the suggestion. By taking the suggestion, we can complete our application. We don't need to put 100% our brain inside that. Just what is that? If document, if we document data write, if we want, just d, if we write, it will give the suggestion. Now then ts lint. Another one is we need, what is that? Ts lint. Another one we need, what is that? Another one we need VS Code. VS Code icon. VS Code icons, right? Why VS Code icons? I'll tell. Because based on that CSS file, HTML file, and a TS file, it will give some icons to those files, right? Because if we are not, if this is not there, then what is that? It's hard to understand which file is which one. Because like searching those things is a little bit hard, because if one or two files is there, that is fine. If in the project multiple files will be there, if that is the categorizing those files, then it will easy for the developer. Another we need, what is that? To run our application live server, we need to install. Now open with, what is that? With browser. These what is that? Extensions we need to install. So where we need to go now? Let's go inside that. Here this file, extension file is in the VS Code. Go inside that. This is the search box. This is what? Search box. Here what is that? Search ESLint. ESLint. First one is there now. ESLint. Install it. I'm installing now in our ID. Yeah, once it will install, right, it will show here uninstall option and a disable also. So this extension is installed in my ID. Sorry, yeah, ID. Now the another one is, what is a TSLint. TSLint, right? TSLint. Why this one is showing the deprecated? Why this one is showing the deprecated? Because this is for value support TS. Okay. Still it's showing the deprecated. Let's install it. But it's anywhere. What is that? Are you sure you want to install TSLint? This extension is deprecated as it is no longer being maintained. Okay. So what is that? This is for view, right? Snippet, view text. Okay. Okay. Even though it's a deprecated, let's install it. Okay. Anywhere, install it. It will show the TypeScript suggestion now, guys. Okay. TSLint. Okay. Now another one is what? Which one we need it now, guys? VS Code icons, right? I will tell what is that. Just okay. What is the things is doing the VS Code? Okay, let's first install it only, right? Let's first install it. Should I show first?
Yeah, Ravi, from the Google, it's saying like ESLint is doing the operations for TSLint, whatever TSLint was earlier doing. It is from
Okay.
Visual Studio.
Okay. Now let's install, what is that? VS Code icon. VS Code icons, right?
Yeah, the first one.
Just a minute, friends. Okay. Hello. Hey, sorry guys. Actually, my brother was calling on the phone, so that is the reason I need to pick it. Okay, now fine. So next one is what is that? Which one we need now, guys? VS Code icon. VS Code icons. It is not showing now. Why?
Spelling ICONS.
VS Code icons, right? We need to install this one also. It will present the file logo, guys. Okay, based on that, if we are selecting the HTML, then it will show the HTML file logo. Right. Another one is what? Another one we need live server. Live server. Right, live server. Install it. Oh, live server is already installed in my. It is already installed, guys. Okay. Already installed now. Okay. So another one is what? Another one is open with what? Browser. Open with what? Browser. This one now. Install it. Yeah. After installation done, then what we need to do now? Open. Close our Visual Studio. Open it. Yeah. Next, what we need to do now? Create a new folder. Right? Create a new folder.
And this is activated.
Yeah. Which one is activated?
Yeah, that icons.
Yeah. So now create on the desktop here itself only. Let's create TypeScript. TypeScript session, right? TypeScript session now. Go inside that file, open folder. Go on the desktop, TypeScript, open this folder now, open it. We selected non, okay, no issues, right? Yeah. That folder, see, there is a no file in that, right? In this folder, there is a no file now, guys. Okay, there is a no file. So sixth step, what we are doing now? Sorry, third step, right? Third step, create a new folder. New folder for TypeScript project. TypeScript project folder. TypeScript project folder. Now, then what is that? Fourth operation we are performing. Fourth one we are doing, open your project folder in VS Code. VS Code, right? Now, here what we will do it now? Here, this plus symbol is there now. Come on. Then
Yes.
by
Yes.
here, what is that? Here we will create the file, right? We will create, let's take hello.ts. See,
Yes.
here I took ts. Then what is the icon? It came here now, friend. ts.
Yes.
Right? And if I'm taking HTML, see HTML.
PML.
Hey, nothing is HTML is like that. Okay.
Is it folder?
CSS. See, whenever I'm taking the CSS, it's becoming hash symbol, right? Now, whenever I'm taking, let's take JS. What is that icon is becoming here? JS, right? Come on. So whenever I'm taking TS, it's becoming TS because
Yes.
of which plugin now? Because of that thing is happening because of what is that? VS Code
VS icon.
VS Code icon.
VS Code icon, and these things will be work whenever we will write the code, guys. Okay, whenever we will write the code, and this one is the live server and open with browser. For that, those things we included, right? For that, those things we included. Then what we will do it now? We will write one file, right? So fifth step, we will perform create a new file. Create a new file with what is that? By clicking on that new file, right? By clicking that, there itself only, let's create hello.ts. Okay, inside that, what we are doing now, don't worry about that. You guys don't know TypeScript, but you guys know that JavaScript, right? So I'm writing the JavaScript code only, because in the JavaScript TypeScript file, we can write the JavaScript code. There is no problem in that, right? It will work. So what I'm doing now, where MSG, right? Where message, I'm writing some message. Let's take welcome to TypeScript. Welcome to TypeScript. I wrote this message now. Okay, so what I'm doing now, document, see, suggestion we are getting or not, document dot write, right? Right. Inside that, what I'm doing now, inside that, let's take h2. I'm taking this one as a plus MSG plus, hey, what is this? Plus, let's take h2 close. Plus, let's take h2 close now. Okay, this message I wrote it now. But this file is what? This file I'm going to use. This file I'm going to use inside that. Inside that what? Inside that our HTML, in our what? HTML file. But the thing is, guys, okay, so this is what is the TS file na? TS file don't know our browser. Or knows that.
Doesn't.
If we link it also, it will not work. Just what I'm doing now, I'm taking one more file, right? Let's take index.html, right? Index.html. I'm taking one more file, index.html. Let's take,
దాని దగ్గర తీసుకుంటావు
hey, who's this? Now
ఇచ్చేసి అయితే అది ఇచ్చేసి
HTML, they are forgetting I'm unmuted and Nagalakshmi, please mute yourself.
సారీ సార్
It's okay. Now HTML, right? Now head. Let's take head. Okay, so what is that? This is the TS file. How we can include it? We cannot include in the HTML file, right? So before that, what we need to do now? We need to compile this TS file. Whenever we will compile this TS file, it will convert in the JS file. It will convert in the JS file, which is the understanding our what? JS file is understanding our browser or not, guys? Come on, it's understanding, right?
Yes.
Now then what we will do it now? Go inside the terminal, take the terminal now. Okay, trusted folder, continue. Okay, terminal, right? So instead of PowerShell, what we need to do now? We need to take command prompt. Okay, we need to take the command prompt now, guys. Hey, what I did? Take terminal. Let's take command prompt. Right? So what is the command? What is the command to running our TS file? So next step, what we will do it now, friends? Next step, we need to, let's first, what is that? This code we wrote inside that, this TS file, na, copy this one, because I need to share this to you people. Na. So TS file, right? So sixth step we need to perform. Sixth step we need to perform. Now go to terminal. Go to terminal menu and select new terminal, right? Terminal. And what we need to do now, then we need to compile our, what is that, TS code to, then we need to compile our TS code to whom? GS file, right? GS file. Then how we can compile it now, guys? Then how we can compile it now? We need to compile here. We need to write TSC. What is the file name? Space. What is the file name now, guys? Hello dot ts, right? Hello dot ts. Come on. Now hit it. See here, what is that? It's compiled or not, guys? Come on. Here we are getting hello.js file. We are getting or not after compiling that in the folder. Come on.
Yes.
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 Now, what is the next step we need to do now? Seventh step is happening. What is the compile? Compile ts into js. What is the command now? Friends? tsc dot hello dot
TS.
ts, right? If we run that, then what we will get what? Then we will get, what is that? One gs file.
Hello.js.
Hello.js file. Then what we will do it now? We can use it in this HTML file, right? So we will write script, right? Script. We will write a script inside that. Inside this script, what we will do it now, friends? src. How we are using that? We will take hello.js and type equal to what is that? Text slash
JavaScript.
script, right? Now what next we will do it now, guys? Right click, open our live server. Come on. Open on the live server. Wait, it will come. See, we are getting or not? Welcome to TypeScript on the browser. Come on, friends. We are
Yes,
getting,
Ravi.
but the thing is, guys, what is that? Come inside that TS file. And here, what is that? Welcome to TypeScript with what? I'm giving, what is that? With RK, right? With RK. Okay. Now I'm saving this. I'm coming on the browser. I'm refreshing it. It's not reflecting. Why? Because
I need to
this is
convert
what
to
is
JS.
not at, this one is not yet converted in the TS file. Then what we will do it now? We need to run again that what? TS command, right? Once this one is run, now come here and see it's reflected or not. Welcome to TypeScript with RK technology. Sorry, RK. Come on.
Yes. It's reflected.
Right? So guys, just what is that? Do this much practical today, whatever I discussed, right? So next discussion will happen tomorrow now, guys. Okay, so I'm stopping our session here itself only. Just now, whatever I discussed, I'm sharing these things now. I'm just sharing these things now, guys. Just complete the practical and whatever environment setup I did today also, just include in your environment itself only, guys. Okay. Come on. So whatever things today I delivered, this is the useful for you, or just like I'm doing time pass, guys?
It's useful. It's
Because the basic things too. What is sending chart? Vijay, what are you saying? Chart. In which chart you want?
Zoom chart, sir.
So what you want in the Zoom chat? Hmm? Okay, so what I'm doing now, friends, okay. FB login. Okay, now Java Ravikant Tripathi. Now upload the file. Angular desktop, Angular folder. Where that file I stored, guys? What is the location? Okay, let's
Java is Twitter file in desktop.
save as Angular folder is there. No? Save it. Come here. Now, yeah, I posted on my Facebook group, guys. Okay, please download it. At least do the practical, whatever, nothing extra things I did. Just only 1 or 2 lines. Once if you guys are doing the practical, then the things will come to you guys. Okay, then things will come to you. Right, so I'm stopping our session here itself only, guys. We will meet tomorrow. Okay, guys, so enjoy your last day with this year last day, and comes in the new year, and we will enjoy our new year first day with the Angular, right? Sorry, TypeScript now, guys. Okay, that's all for the day, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day ahead, as well as good
Bye.
weekend
Thank
also,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ravi.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
And
Yeah.
happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hospity.
Thanks.